Okay, hello to anybody who's tuning in. I decided to start a little series playing Banished. Really great city building game, sort of set in a pseudo medieval setting. It's really kind of a relaxing game. And that's something we need right now. So I've made some goals for myself. In fact, I'll just put them up right here. Actually, you probably can't see them. But here are my goals. I'm going to go on the highest difficulty. I'm going to leave disasters on. I'm going to shoot for a population, and this will sort of be my big end goal, is having a population of at least 500, maybe more. I want a self-sustaining city after 15 years after I build the very first trade post. So if you haven't played this before, you know, there's only certain things you can get via the trade that you can do in this game. So I want to be self-sustaining 15 years after the first trading post that I build. And I want to use non-sustainable materials only on buildings that are for public use. So like bars, markets, etc. Because, you know, the stones are not infinite. You need stone and iron and things like that, and that stuff's not infinite. Whereas logs are essentially infinite because you can keep replanting trees. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure that my stream's working real quick. Bear with me. Okay, I think it is. So, I'm probably gonna play for maybe 25 minutes maximum, and do that maybe once a week until I reach these goals. So yeah, let's start. Now, what should I name the town? Oh yeah, I was thinking Gorbinia. Let's just go with valleys, and let's have a very large terrain size, and let's do a harsh climate to make things as hard as possible. Disasters on, starting conditions hard. Okay, and I am playing with this mod called Colonial Charter, which is really cool. I'm not doing it for any sort of romanticization of colonialism, because I think that's bad anyway. I'm doing it more for the added features. Yeah, and I think it just has some really cool features. I need to check something real quick. Okay, we're good. Okay, so let's give this a shot. Yeah, it says your country has rested all of their colonial ambitions on your venture. Your job is to ensure the survival of your country's citizens. Nah, B. That's not my thing. I'm not about romanticizing colonialism. I just want it for the extra features. It was really just a survival city building game. Taking a while to load. Probably because I'm using that expansion, the mod. It just has a lot of features. Some kind of useless ones, but also some really cool ones. And in fact, I've actually never played through like any significant amount of time using this mod. So this will be a bit of an exploration. We'll see how it goes. I sort of know the basic mechanics of the game, but as far as I know, the mod, the way I'm using it, is just a bunch of added features, a bunch of cool things added to the game. They also have some like scenarios. Okay. Ooh, let me turn the game sound down a little bit. It's kind of loud. We'll just go around here. Okay, so you start off with all your little people, and all they have is a cart. And the first thing I'm going to do, well, the first thing I should do is actually double check what my goals are. Because I really need to check everything I do against those goals. So I'm on the highest difficulty, I have disasters on so really starting the game out, there's nothing in my goals I need to worry about yet. I just need to get some homes for my homeless people. You see how they have these little home icons. So let me get some... yeah, some of these guys up here. Need to see a map. Oh, I got 3 lakes here. That's nice. What else do I need? I need this jobs list. That is a huge jobs list. Oh yeah, because with this version, there's so many different jobs. You know what? I'll do this one just because it's thin. And I want the events log. Where's the events log? Here we go. Yeah. It's not super clean looking, but... okay, so we're on... I don't know, I think this would be considered a creek. Where's the main river? Okay, so this is the main river. Oh shoot, I unpaused it. Yeah, I'm kind of on this creek, and I don't think trade can happen along these smaller creeks, so I really am in a pretty shitty position. So let me explain. You need to be... your trade posts have to be along the main river, and as you can see, there's... if you look at the mini-map up here, there's this sort of big river that goes from this sort of northwest quadrant down to the southwest quadrant. That's the main river, so it sucks I'm actually on a creek. Oh, that's terrible. But it looks like I can sort of expand. I can sort of expand from here out to here, but that only brings me to the. You know, that'll work actually. Kind of sucks, but here we are. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is get these people some housing. Can actually shut. And yeah, I do want to build. I want to end up building over this way, so I need to keep that in mind. So I think I'll maybe put the homes sort of on the edge of the woods here. So this is actually not a bad starting place because I have a lot of trees and stuff over here. So yeah, I'll put a few homes over here. Now, how many citizens do I have? I have 11. So I'll build maybe 3 houses. I have 8 adults and 3 children. So I think 3 houses will be fine to start. Let's see. I'm gonna try to place everything very carefully. Ah, dang it, there's a tree on this one. Oh well. Okay. I'm gonna have half of my adult workforce working on gathering materials and the other half working on actually building these homes. So gathering materials. I don't want... let's see. I'll actually have them clear out... I'm just going to have them clear out everything in here. So I want to keep this sort of patch of trees. And in fact, you know what? They can clear all this out as well. Well, actually, I don't want to do that yet, because if you do that, if the laborers get too spread out, they move really slow. Okay, and the last thing I need before I sort of slowly get this started is a stockpile. Now, I'm going to have a hard time finding where everything is with all these new features. Here we go. I'm just going to do a straight up regular old stockpile. I'll actually put some... Let's just do kind of a big one here. Now, I'm not doing any city planning yet, which might come back to bite me in the ass. But I usually don't right in the beginning, and it works out fine. After I get these houses built, I will start doing my major planning. So let's do this. And there should be, in theory, yeah, so there's firewood and coats and a little bit of food, a little bit of tools to get us through sort of our first season or 2 or 3, hopefully. So here they are toiling away. Man, I feel like that game sound is really loud. Wow, the sound has not changed. Maybe I need to restart it. Whatever. You guys don't need to hear me. The reserve of logs is low. Yeah, so the other thing is, so if you look at the houses, so each house needs 16 logs. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pause. Well, which one has the most progress? These two. So I'm going to pause this one. Just so we can get one house kind of done at a time. Again, so the labor isn't spread out too much. Okay, so I got one done. So I'm going to unpause this one. You see I'm adding workers to the builder profession slot. So my homeless people are diminishing in number. No, they're not dying. They're being housed, so that's good. Okay, one more house to go, and then I'm going to start doing some planning. Okay, the reserve of firewood is low. Wow, shit. I have no firewood. Okay. So, I need to do my planning right now. Because my reserve of firewood is low. I would also like to add, I'm not against starting a game over. I don't want to, but I'll do it if I need to. Okay, so these two, so my reserve is low. It's not that I don't have any, but my reserve is low. Okay, so in order to get firewood, you need a wood chopper. And in fact, in this version of the game, I'm just going to have this going at slow speed. I do believe, let's see, you can build a small wood chopper. So maybe I'll put that right yonder, right by these logs. So this will essentially chop the wood down into firewood, or chop the logs down into firewood. And that requires a profession once that's done. And then the other stuff I'm low on, I am low on stone, but I'm not really using any stone. Food's okay. That's going to be a problem soon, but I'll deal with that after all this stuff is built. Okay. I still have 2 homeless people. Looks like I might need to build one more house. Yeah, I need to build one more house. That's okay. I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, so now I need to assign someone to work here. What are you called? Woodcutter, maybe? Yes. Okay, so we have a bunch of logs over here, and those just need to be chopped down into firewood. The very next thing I need to do is build a gatherer's hut. And that will get us a modest amount of food to get us by. And then... Well, you know what? Because I was about to say, and then I'll do some city planning, but I keep saying that. So I'm just going to do some right now. Okay, so we have all these trees here. And actually, hold on. Let me make sure. I want to gather all of these resources right here. So all these trees, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plop down a forester's lodge right in the middle of it all. And what the forester does... Ooh, did it freeze? Oh no. Okay. What the forester does is plants and cuts down new trees. So yeah, I'll do that right here. Try to get the most effective radius possible. And I'm going to pause the construction of that, and I'm going to pin it so that I can see the radius. I can't have it pinned and X'd out. Okay. I'm gonna make a little dirt roads crossroad, just so I can kind of plan out all the little things I'm gonna have in this area. Okay, so I have my forester lodge there. I have my road going out here, and I'm gonna build food. No, I need... Yeah, here we go. I need a gatherer's hut, and I'm just gonna put that right on the edge. Well, see, if I put it here... You know what, here will be fine, because I'm probably only going to have one person working here anyway, because I think you can have up to 4 working at one gatherer's hut, and I'm just going to have 1 worker there. So usually I'd want it in a big radius, you know, covered by trees and stuff, because you're going to be gathering things like mushrooms, etc. But since I'm only going to be having a modest workforce here, I don't mind if it's not ideally placed. And in fact, it'll be nice to have it closer to the main residential area I initially set up over here. Yeah. So right here is fine. You know what? I have that crossroads built. I have the Forester Lodge planned out. I think this is... I'm gonna... How many coats do I have? Because the other thing I have to worry about is coats and tools. Because you will go into a death spiral if you run out of tools. As you can imagine, it's like, okay, there's no tools left. How do we do the things we need to do to survive? Okay. So... For tools, I need a blacksmith. So I'll just plan out where my blacksmith is going to go. Let's see. Now, is there like a small blacksmith? No, there's not. And I'll also put him or her over here. Actually, I'll do like this. And I'm actually going to start... so I'm going to put... what should I have built first? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So the other thing I need is... I need a hunter's cabin. Because that'll not only get me meat, but that will get me leather that I can use to make coats. And I'm actually going to put that amidst my forester's lodge because there'll be lots of trees, and deers like trees. Now, where's that road? Here it is. And then after that, I'm going to need a tailor. Whoops, I got discombobulated. And I'll put my tailor over here as well. And I'm gonna build maybe just one house over here so that somebody can live over here and work the hunter's cabin and forester's lodge. Okay, so let's start with, you know, I suppose I'm more concerned with tools than I am with anything else right now. Food is good though, so let's build that. Let's pause the tailor. Let's keep the blacksmith building. Yeah, the forester lodge, really not necessary to build at this time. And let's wait on the hunter's cabin for now. And let's... yeah, let's wait on that. And let's... yeah, we can build this house, why not? I'm gonna make the stockpile a little bigger. Actually, I'll just build... yeah, I'll make it a little bigger. Maybe I should put one... I'm gonna do a stone stockpile yonder. Because I'm only going to have stone being cleared from this area, primarily. So let's do one stone, and then maybe a smaller wood stockpile. Actually, let's just do the same size. Why not? Okay. So let's do this. Let's keep one laborer gathering resources. Let's see how this goes. Man, this guy needs to work faster. I need more firewood. Has he really? Let's see. Hold on. Okay, he is producing firewood. Okay, good. So let's slow it down. Let's get some... well, they should be gathering things up from over here. Let's prioritize this removal. There we go. And I do want to keep an eye on people's ages, because as they become adults, they'll need their own homes so they can have kids, and so I don't go into a crazy population death spiral. That would be bad. Yeah, let's put another stockpile here. Okay, so it looks like need 12 stone there, need 55 stone here, so we need a lot more stone. We actually need some iron as well. Collect stone and iron. Yeah, let's get all that. Actually, let's see if we can keep it closer to home. Yeah. Okay, so we're doing okay on tools. The reserve of food is low. Oh my goodness, yes it is. We need to get this gatherer's hut. Let's pause this. Let's increase priority on the gatherer's hut so we don't starve to death. Because in fact, this... I do have all the materials I need for this. Okay, we have no reserve food. That is bad. Now I'm pretty sure there's a way with this mod to actually forage for food. Could be wrong. I swear. Ah, collect wild foods. Okay. Hopefully that'll help. Ooh. Could be bad. I'm gonna have some hungry people soon. Looks like everybody has food in their home. Okay, I got a little from doing that gathering. And this gatherer's hut is coming along. It's almost done. And then I'll have to assign a gatherer to that profession. Okay. It's done, thank goodness. Gatherer, gatherer, gatherer. Here we go. And I'll just do... let's do one for now. And now I will unpause. Whoops. What did I do? Ah. Okay. I'm gonna unpause the Blex. Well, What should I unpause? I'm gonna unpause the hunter's cabin and the tailor. I'll just start with the hunter's cabin. Got a little bit of food to spare now. Is this done? Oh, no, that's the house. Here's the hunter's cabin. And we do have enough stone for that. Still have 10 reserve tools, so doing okay. I'm glad I'm doing this actually because, let's actually unpause the tailor. Yeah, because we're doing worse on coats, so I'm glad I'm doing the hunting cabin for leather. Let's see, is this gather... Are you getting any food? Okay, you are. The reserve of stone is low, I see that. Okay. We have a hunting cabin. So I need to assign a hunter. Profession, we'll just have one for now. We have all the stone we need for the tailor. Then after this... Okay, so do we have enough iron? No, we need more iron and stone for this blacksmith. Ah, I keep closing this. Yeah, we need more stone and iron. Actually, yeah, let's get this and this and I think I already went after that stuff. Man, where's the iron? Okay, that's iron. This is iron. I don't want my laborers going out too far, though. Oh boy, I am low on tools. Shit. Yeah, I'm low on tools. This is bad. Let's see if we can get this all done. This is what I get for picking a hard difficulty. Okay. I am going to assign... Well, first let's see this. Do we have any leather yet? Well, that's going to take a minute, so I will assign one tailor. I'm just going to unpause the blacksmith for now. Just so... No, I'm not going to do that yet. I want all my laborers getting stone and tool. Or stone and iron for building the blacksmith so they can build tools. Which is going to be... It's going to be rough sailing. Let's see if we can pull it off. Yeah, we don't have any leather yet. That's okay. Let's see. I have enough... Okay, I have enough materials now. That was close. Okay, let's get this blacksmith built before I have a heart attack. Prioritize it. The reserve of iron is low. Yes, I know. Not a big deal. Ooh, the reserve of food is low as well. Maybe I'll assign one more hunter. Yeah, let's do that. Whoops. That way we can get some more leather and some more food. Because, yeah, I don't think we've had any leather produced yet. It's okay, we have a few coats in reserve. Okay. So let's assign a blacksmith. And I'm going to build... Let's see, we have 10 adults, and we have 5 houses. Now, what kind of... Let's just do crude tools for now. Log and iron until I get some... Or, whoa, hold on. Log and iron. Okay, so either way I need iron. Well, let's just go with iron tools then. I mean, they both use the same materials. So let's just get some iron. It looks like there's, I feel like, yeah, there's a bunch over here. So let's prioritize this. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually remove this. I'm gonna build just a general stockpile. The specific ones, I'm skeptical about their usefulness anyway, so... yeah, I still don't need this Forester's Lodge. We're doing okay on logs. Whoops. So let's collect that iron. And then see if we can get some tools built up. Because look, we have 5 right now in storage. Or sorry, 3. So that's not good. Because again, if you run out of tools, I mean, you're basically a chimpanzee. Okay, there we go. We're building tools. Whew. Okay, we have tools being built. Do we have any leather? Oh! I need to check here. Wow, no leather yet. That is so weird. Why is this hunter only hunting duck? Is there a reason? Is it the season, maybe? Well, right now it says summer. And if Banished is anything like real life, which it's exactly like real life, come on, then hunting season is in the fall for deer. So let's go to the fall and see if we get any leather that way. Okay, we're in summer now. Now this could be a problem. I might have to look this up online and see why the hell my hunting cabin is only hunting duck. that's going to be a problem. Actually, you know, let's... I just made my full... I put my fuel limit back to 200 because if my chopper is chopping all the time for no reason, presumably that uses tools. Whoops. Man, still hasn't hunted any deer. I need to build a house soon. I have an increasing population. I am almost out of coats. This is not good. If we go past fall and there's still no leather being obtained via the hunting cabin, I'm gonna need to... Okay, we're in autumn now. Yeah, I'm gonna need to Google this if this doesn't... Because this does not make a lot of sense. And in fact, I'm gonna stop the blacksmith from working. Okay, it's only early autumn. Maybe autumn is deer season. Okay, we got snow on the ground. Still no deer. Man, this is not good. Let's see. I mean, did I put down a specific type of hunting cabin? I don't think I did. Hunting cabin. Maybe at this high difficulty level, there's only specific places where deer can be hunted. Let's see. Can I actually see any deer in this area? Oh, yeah, there's deer right there. Come on, you stupid hunters. Kill the deer. Right there. It's right there. Kill it. Look, it's just sitting there. Kill it, kill it, kill it. There's two. Okay, maybe those are just terrible hunters. Actually, hunting duck is probably harder than hunting deer, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, it's late autumn. Still no deer. Yeah, it's early winter. Okay, this is a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna have to Google this, and we need to stop here anyway. We solved some of our issues. We're fine on tools and fine on food and fine on fuel. Well, I guess we're fine on food. Yeah, we're fine on food. Lots and lots of duck meat. Jesus. I don't know why no deer. But anyway, we'll stop here. Solved some of those problems. I'm going to Google why my dudes aren't hunting deer. And yeah, next time we'll deal with that. All right. Next time we'll be doing some more city planning and hunting deer. Oh,